to the subsidiary semi-final, which will be played later on today. And the match that is currently on hand, IS Polo versus Master Paint Diamond Paints. Whoever wins this match will be moving to the subsidiary semi-final play, which will be played later on today as well. Can we have the umpire here as well near the sideboard, near the scoreboard area? Okay. So we have the umpire. Abu Bakr will be doing the honors officiating this match. Can we have the players who are missing, please, can you hurry up and be on the field? We're waiting. So ladies and gentlemen, both the teams finally inside the field. IS Polo versus Master Paint Diamond Paints. Master Paint Diamond Paints with a half a goal advantage onto the handicap. They start off with a half a goal. Harun tapping the ball forward, whacks the ball forward, hitting his own pony. Huzaifa is there. Can he do it from that angle? No, he misses it. A backhander coming up by Umar Asjad Mali in defense. In comes Babar Manu. Babar tapping the ball forward past the 5B line now. Adam was there pushing the ball, taking a near side backhander. In comes Huzaifa once again on the far side of the ground. Checks his pony, takes the ball under his control, taps it forward, coming infield now. Back in defense is Babar. The ball pushed on the other side of the ground. In comes Umar Asjad Mali, takes the ball under his control. Mali with the call. Adam is there in defense. Mali goes in, whacks the ball, a beautiful looking ball. The ball entering the... In comes Ibrahim, swings a backhander coming in time by Sufi Harun. The ball still into play. Babar trying to go with a backhander there as well. The ball cleared off. In comes Huzaifa, takes a sharp little turn, going infield now, goes in for an offside backhand shot. Ibrahim is glued onto him. Huzaifa, ultimately Adam is there. A backhander coming by Mali. The ball in front of Harun. Harun taps the ball forward. In comes Babar once again, changes direction of the play, pushes the ball forward. Huzaifa goes in for a backhander, landing right in front of the goal mouth. Is it traveling towards the goal? It's been defended by Mali on the near side. The ball being pushed once again, deflects after hitting the goalpost. The ball cleared once again by Mali. In comes Sufi Harun, the ball near the sideboards. Umar Asjad Mali comes in once again, takes the ball on their side, now on the offside, traveling, gaining some speed and momentum. He loses it. In comes Ibrahim Sultan, goes over the top. A backhander attempt by Huzaifa. He misses it as well. Game. The ball pops out once again, thrown in once again. The ball being hit by Harun on the left-hand side of the goalpost area, traveling towards the back line, and out it goes. Knock in favor. Mali whacks the ball forward now, once again gives a pass towards Ibrahim, his teammate. The ball being pushed to a backhander there by on the offside by Huzaifa. In comes Huzaifa once again. He's being challenged there by Umar Asjad Mali. Huzaifa still in command. In comes Mali once again, but we have a whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, a 15-yard free hit has been given in favor of Master Paint Diamond Paints team. It's been an uneventful duration of play up till now. Let's see what Huzaifa can do with this 15-yard penalty. They're into the lead by half a goal on the difference of handicap. Huzaifa comes in on a walk, taps the ball forward into the goal. So the first goal being scored by Master Paint Diamond Paints off that 15-yard free hit. Knock-in being taken by Umar Asjad Mali. Ball sways on the left-hand side and out it goes. Ball being thrown in once again. In comes Huzaifa, taps the ball forward. He's taking his time, enters the 25-yard box. He goes over the top. In comes Babar Manu. Ibrahim is there, stops the ball from crossing that back line. Huzaifa once again entering into duel. The ball reaching Umar Mali. Mali goes infield now, whacks the ball forward. A pass for his teammate Babar Manu. Babar comes in, takes the ball under his possession, whacks it forward. The ball, Umar Asjad once again pushes the ball forward. In comes Sufi Harun, goes in a neck shot. The ball pops out of the sideboard area, thrown in once again. In comes Sufi Harun once again on the momentum there, gaining some speed. In comes Huzaifa on their side now, enter the 15-yard box. Can he do it? Unfortunately for him, he couldn't. And in comes Umar Asjad Mali with a backhander. The first spell of the first checker already went. In comes Babar along with Huzaifa. Both of them cross it. Sufi Harun is there with a backhander onto the offside. The ball in front of Umar Asjad Mali. Mali goes in for an open backhander onto the offside. The ball sways towards the sideboard area in front of Babar. With that bell, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of the first checker. It's 1.5 goals to 0 with Master Paints, Diamond Paints leading. We'll take a break here. Thank you. we request Babar Manu. He's mounting the pony as I can see from here. He's coming towards the field, and shortly we will be resuming the second checker. Ladies and gentlemen, the scoreboard has been a little, there was a little mistake on the part of the scorer. The half a handicap actually has been earned by the team in white, which is IS Polo. So it's 1 goals to half with Master Paints, Diamond Paints leading up till now, which is, we will have the final checker now, which kicks off with this throw-in. The ball being thrown in comes Ibrahim Sultan. Ibrahim was taken on by Adam. In comes Babar once again. Babar taking the ball forward, trying to go infield, make inroads for himself. Ibrahim is there once again. Babar once again. Ibrahim backing him up. Babar shoots at the goal, but the ball leaves the ground. Good coordinated attack by the team in white. In comes Sufi Harun with a lofted drive, landing on the far side of the ground. The ball pops out of the ground. The ball being thrown in once again. A backhander there by Adam. The ball in that 25-yard box, taking forward. Babar taking it outside that danger zone. In comes Adam with a backhander. The ball in front of his teammate there. Huzaifa, can he do it from that angle? A little push. Yes, it's been declared a goal. Lovely field goal there by the team in black once again. They were backing each other up. Adam, the knock-in in favor of the team in white, and it will be Umar Asjad Mali. The scoreboard shows 2 goals to half now. The ball whacked once again. Ibrahim Sultan in possession of ball. He loses it. In comes Sufi Harun. Sufi Harun takes it forward into that. No, but Umar Asjad Mali is there back in defense, who goes in with an open backhand shot onto the offside. The ball near the sideboards once again. In comes Huzaifa. He straightens up with the ball. He's still taking it forward. No, he's being challenged there by Ibrahim. Ibrahim once again with a backhander onto the offside. The ball intercepted there by Mali. Huzaifa challenging Mali there, taking the ball out of his control. In comes, and it's been declared a goal once again. Lovely field goal there. It was Adam Khan, I presume, who scored a goal for his team. Master Paints, Diamond Paint. Master Paints, Diamond Paint. In quick succession, they've scored 2 goals in this checker. They move on to 3 goals to half now. Mali whacks the ball forward on the far side of the ground. The ball pops out of the sideboard area. In comes the ball once again. A backhander there. Adam is there. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, he is he's had a minor fall. We'll take a break here. Most of these ponies that you see, you would be appreciating their speed, stamina, athleticism. They're all being imported from mostly from Argentina or England. Umar Asjad Mali trying to hit a neck shot there, losing it. Ibrahim Sultan comes in, his teammate assisting him, taking the ball away from his opponents past that 5B line. In comes Huzaifa with a backhander. In comes Babar Manu once again, collects the ball from behind. Harun is there, takes the ball away from everyone. In comes Huzaifa once again. Huzaifa taking a pass from his teammate there. Huzaifa coming in, going in towards the 25. Can this ball travel? And yes, it does. So another goal coming up for Master Paints, Diamond Paints. They move on to 4 goals to half now. One minute still to go in the second checker. Ibrahim with the ball. He leaves it for his teammate Babar. Ball ricochets after hitting the sideboard area. In comes Umar Asjad, but we have a whistle. So ladies and gentlemen, after the last whistle that has been blown, the judges decide that it's going to be a 25-yard free hit in favor of the team in white, that is IS Polo. IS Polo already lagging. They've yet to open up their account. The half goal that you see on the scoreboard as a result of the difference in handicap. Ibrahim Sultan will be taking this free hit. There he comes on a walk. Whacks the ball forward into that goal. So the first goal coming up for the team in white. They move on to 1.5 goals. Still lagging by 2.5 goals. Adam is there. Ladies and gentlemen, with this spell, we come to the end of this match. Congratulations to Master Paints, Diamond Paints for winning this. And as a result of this, they qualify to play in the subsidiary semi-final to be played later on today. The next match will be played between Nurpur Bandobast and Country Honda Chenab. Ladies and gentlemen, the next match, as I've already shared with you, will be played between the Nurpur Bandobast team versus Country Honda Chenab. For Nurpur Bandobast, it will be Adil Yar Tiwana along with Alim Yar Tiwana and Taimur Hayat Noon. For Country Honda Chenab, we will have Umar Kaleem Beg along with Shehryar Khan and Ahmed Ali Tiwana. नजर नहीं आना, मुझे तो नहीं पता. इनको होंडा को पहना दें. शेवी शेवी यहाँ से ना लाइट में आपकी बिल्कुल ही नहीं नजर आ रही दोनों की टी शर्ट. एक टीम कोई वो पहन ले, इधर से ही पहन ले, घोड़ों पे ही पहन. थैंक यू. चलो थैंक यू. हुज़ैफा क्या हाल है? कैसे तुम लोग जीत गए हो ना? So ladies and gentlemen, the next match about to begin. Both the teams, Nurpur Bandobast as well as country Honda Chanab inside the arena. The Nurpur Bandobast clad in red colored jackets, and the Honda Chanab, the country Honda Chanab team clad in navy and yellow t-shirts. Country Honda Chanab with a half a goal advantage on the handicap. They're starting off with half a goal onto the scoreboard. So for Nurpur Bandobast, it will be Taimur Ayad Noon, Aleem Yar Tivana and Adil Yar Tivana. And for country Honda Chanab, it's going to be Shahryar Khan, Ahmed Ali Tivana and Umar Kaleem Beg. The teams lined up. The first checker about to kick off. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will go into the subsidiary semi-final, which will be played later on tonight. The ball thrown in once again, the ball with Taimur Noon, who goes in for a backhander which was intercepted in between. In comes Umar Kaleem trying to challenge him up. Taimur taking the ball, he goes in with a neck shot attempt but goes over the top. In comes Adil, taps the ball forward. Taimur trying to, in comes Shahryar, goes in for a lovely looking drive but it's misdirected and the ball leaves the ground. Knock in favor of the team in red, Nurpur Bandobast. Adil whacks the ball forward, a pass towards, no, it will be Ahmed Ali Tivana who goes in for a backhand onto the near side. Another backhander coming up by Adil there onto the offside. The ball past that 5B line. Ahmed Ali Tivana taps the ball forward, coming infield now. In front of him it will be Taimur Ayad Noon trying to take him on from that angle. In comes Ahmed Ali once again, taking the ball forward. He goes in for a neck shot, the ball entering the 15-yard board, but the ball goes past the back line. Adil gives a pass towards Aleem. Aleem looking around, shakes his pony, the ball along far side. Aleem goes in for a pass towards his teammate there, Taimur. Taimur pushes the ball forward. Good opportunity for Taimur Noon. Can he do it? Yes, he does. The first goal being scored, the first goal of the match, the first goal of the first checker, and the first goal for the team in red. 1 goal to half it is. Shahryar comes in, whacks the ball forward on the far side of the ground. The ball ricocheting after hitting the sideboard. In comes Taimur. taking the ball out of that melee, trying to turn at the same time with the ball going into the 15-yard box once again, taps the ball forward into the goal. Another lovely field goal by the team in red. Nurpur Bandobast, they're on a roller coaster already. In comes Shahryar once again, whacks the ball forward. Once again, the ball on the left-hand side of that playing area. In comes Aleem, loses the ball. Taimur is there. Ahmed Ali is raising his stick in anticipation. In comes Taimur with a backhander. Aleem is there once again, taps the ball forward. Ahmed Ali once again takes the ball under his control. Tapping and turning. Taimur Noon is taking him on. Ahmed trying to deceive his opponent. Good battle going on between the two. Ultimately, Ahmed Ali Tiwana takes the ball away from everybody. He's in great shape and great position there. Let's see where he can score a goal for his team, and he does. A field goal coming up for country Honda Chenab. The first goal for them. They move on to 1.5 goals to 2. In comes Adil. Whacks the ball forward. The ball ricocheting after Umar Kaleem Beg's pony. In Shahryar with a backhand onto the offside. In comes Taimur. Aleem, sorry. Taimur is now there. Gives a pass towards Aleem. Once again, Aleem goes over the top. In comes Shahryar. Shahryar turning and tapping at the same time. Goes over the top on the near side. In comes Taimur Noon once again. He's tapping and turning this time. Trying to take the ball away. He's going in circles now, taking the bouncing ball. Taimur Noon with a good opportunity there. In comes Ahmed Ali Tiwana, takes the ball away from him. He's tapping it forward, gaining some momentum at the same time. In comes Taimur, is taking him on. Adil was there also, but we have a whistle. So ladies and gentlemen, as a result of that last whistle blown, a 15-yard free hit has been given in favor of the team in black. A much needed penalty coming in the way of the country Honda Chenab team. They're lagging only by half a goal. If they can manage to score this one off this penalty hit, which is a 15-yard free hit, then they will be into the lead. Shahryar Khan will be taking this penalty. There he comes on a walk, pushes the ball forward, in it goes, and the penalty taken successfully. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the first bell of the first checker goes. The ball in front of Taimur Noon. Taimur Noon gaining some speed and momentum of there, entering the 25-yard box. A backhander there by Umar Kaleem Beg. The ball in front of Ahmed Ali Tiwana once again. But with that whistle, we come to the end of the first checker. It's 2 goals to 2.5 with country Honda Chenab leading. We will take a short break here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The second checker about to kick off with a spot penalty in favor of country Honda Chanab. It will be Ahmed Ali Tiwana. You can see him teeing up the ball in the center of the alley. It's a penalty 5B, which means it's going to be hit from the center of the ground. Ahmed Ali Tiwana whacks the ball forward, a lofted drive, but it was misdirected and the ball leaves the ground. Knocking in favor of the Nurpur Bandobast team. Adil whacks the ball forward, it ricochets after hitting his own teammate's pony. Shahryar is raising the stake. Adil goes for the backhand shot. In comes Taimur Noon, takes the ball under his control. Adil striking the ball pops out of the sideboard area. It's being thrown in once again. Whacks the ball forward, but it's been intercepted by Shahryar. Shahryar with a good opportunity, but the ball once again leaves the ground. Once again the knock-in to be taken by the team in red. In comes Adil once again, taps the ball forward, intercepted by his own team there. Taimur Noon, the ball traveling towards the sideboard area. In comes Taimur once again, going in with a neck shot there. In comes Ahmed Ali Tiwana, along with him Aleem trying to take the ball away. Taimur, his teammate, comes to his assistance. Taimur takes the ball under his control. In comes Umar Kaleem Beg. Shahryar is there in defense. He leaves it for his teammate Ahmed Ali Tiwana, the most experienced player in this lineup. Ahmed goes in for a lofted drive, infield he goes, the ball crosses the center B marker there. In comes Aleem, takes the ball under his control. He's turned this direction very quickly, now waiting for his players to spread out. Once again whacks the ball forward, the ball ricochets after hitting one of the ponies there. Aleem quick to respond there. Will he go for a backhander? No, he's decided to tap the ball forward and go on the far side of the ground, still tapping, gaining some momentum now. It is going to be Taimur Noon, his teammate. He enters the 25-yard box. In comes Aleem to his assistant. Aleem goes in for a neck shot, but the ball goes past the back line. Knocking in favor of country Honda Chanab. In comes Shahryar, whacks the ball. It's a rolling drive inside in the middle of the ground. The ball in front of Taimur. Taimur goes in for an open backhander. The ball in front of his teammate there. Aleem is there. Aleem will he go in himself? The ball ricochets after hitting his opponent Shahryar Khan's pony there. The ball on the far side once again. A neck shot on the near side by Adil. In comes Shahryar once again, pushing his opponent there, which is Aleem. No, it's Taimur Noon entering the 25-yard box. Ultimately, Nurpur Bandobast scoring that goal. They were backing each other up constantly in the end, reaping dividends on that one. In comes Ahmed Ali. The ball sways on the left-hand side of the ground. It's thrown in once again. Taimur Noon once again taking the ball forward, now entering the 15-yard box. There he goes with another goal. The team in red scoring another one quickly. It's 4 goals to 2.5 now. Shahryar whacks the ball forward. The ball stops after hitting Adil's pony's hooves. In comes Ahmed Ali Tiwana. He's dribbling with the ball, trying to deceive his pony. In comes Aleem, takes the ball away from Ahmed Ali, gives the pass towards Taimur. Taimur goes over the top. In comes Aleem once again. Umar Kaleem Beg is pushing him off the line there, but unsuccessful. In comes Taimur once again. Ahmed Ali takes a little quick turn, takes the ball on the near side now successfully. Along with him, it will be Adil who's taking him on. In comes Aleem as well. The ball once again pushed towards the sideboards. In comes Shahryar Khan, takes the ball under his control, leaves it for his senior partner, that is Ahmed Ali Tiwana. Ahmed Ali being taken on there by Taimur Noon. Interesting battle between the two. Test of their skills. Ultimately, Ahmed Ali pushes the ball forward to his feet. The ball, is it still in play? Yes, it's still in play. A back backhander towards passing in front of that goal mouth. In comes Emily Tiwana once again. The first bell of the second chakra goes, ladies and gentlemen. The ball being played in front of that goal, but it goes past that back line. Ladies and gentlemen, with that we come to the end of the second chakra. It's 4 goals to 2.5. Congratulations to the Nurpur Bandobast team for winning this and qualifying for the subsidiary semi-final to be played later on tonight. The next match, which is also going to be a qualifier, and as far as the second subsidiary semi-final tonight will be played, anyone who wins this match, the Julke B versus Master Paints New Age. For Julke B, it will be Rehan Babar, Abu Bakr Siddiq and Chaudhry Hassan Manzoor. Whereas for Master Paints New Age Cables, it will be Ali Tanveer Islam, Sufi Amir and Adnan Jalil Azam. Islam. Ladies and gentlemen, both the teams once again into the arena. Master Paints New Age, clad in their distinctive black shirts and the fluorescent lime greens lineup. That's Julke B team. The first checker about to kick off. Julke B with a half a goal advantage on the handicap. The ball thrown in. That's Ali Tanveer. In comes Adnan Jalil. Sufi Amir is there. Rehan Babar pushes the ball on the near side. The ball in front of Chaudhry Hassan now. Chaudhry Hassan straightens up a bit. He's been challenged there by Adnan Jalil Azam. In comes Rehan Babar, but the ball in front of Ali Tanveer Islam once again. Ali Tanveer. Rehan taking the ball away from him. In comes a backhander there by Abu Bakr. The ball pops out of the ground, thrown in once again. The ball in front of Rehan Babar. Rehan Babar enters the 15-yard box. Adnan Jalil was there, back in defense, goes in for a backhander, but the ball goes past that back line. Hidden in favor of Master Paint's New Age. In comes Sufi Amir. Whacks the ball forward. Good flat drive. Ricochets after hitting one of the ponies. Amir once again comes in, drives the ball forward. The ball entering that 15. Rehan Babar is there. A backhander by Abu Bakr. The ball in front of Rehan Babar once again, who pushes forward past that back centre B. In comes Chaudhry Hassan. Rehan Babar is there. Hassan is backing him up. Rehan goes in for a push at the target, but the ball leaves the ground. Knock-in favor of Master Paint's New Age. Amir starts off by whacking the ball on towards the sideboard area. Adnan Jalil is there. He's being blocked there by Abubakar. In comes Rehan Babar, pushes the ball forward. Ali Tanveer Islam. In comes Chaudhry Hassan, takes the ball away from everyone. Good opportunity for Chaudhry Hassan. Can he do it from that angle? Yes, he does. Julke B scoring the first goal of the match. 1.5 goals to nil it is. Amir with another good looking shot on the far side of the ground, an angular shot. The ball in front of Rehan, who goes in for a defensive shot, a backhand onto the offside. The ball along the sideboards. Chaudhry Hassan is there. Interesting battle between Adnan Jalil Hassan. Hassan pushes the ball forward ultimately. Now loses possession. In comes his teammate Abu Bakr. Amir goes over the top with that backhand shot. Abu Bakr once again pushing it forward slowly and gradually taking it forward. An attempted hook there. Amir goes in for a little nudge. The ball in front of Adnan. Rehan is there as well. He goes in for a neck shot, but the ball leaves the ground. Knock-in once again in favor of Master Paint's New Age. Amir once again whacks the ball forward past the 5B line. In comes Hassan. Challenge him there is Adnan Jalil Azam. Adnan Jalil Azam, the ball enters the danger zone right in front of the goal mouth. Everybody converging onto the ball. Let's see who wins this battle. Adnan Jalil Azam is there, trying to straighten himself up, going to trying to take the ball, making inroads from that angle, slightly and gradually pushing forward, and we have a whistle ultimately. He was raising his stick. A 15-yard penalty hit has been given in favor of the team in black, Master Paint's New Age. They're already trailing by 1.5 goals. They're yet to open up their account. Good opportunity coming up in their way. Adnan Jalil Azam will be taking this penalty shot. There he comes on a walk. Opportunity going waste. Chaudhry Hassan trying to whack the ball. The ball went out of the ground. Once again thrown in. It's difficult to control this ball for many of the players there. The ball once again thrown in. The ball in front of Chaudhry Hassan once again, who enters the danger zone, goes over the top. Amir comes back in defense with a backhand. Good shot there by Sufi Amir there. Once again Adnan Jalil Azam there. No, it was Ali Tanveer Islam. Rehan Babar comes in, takes a near side backhand shot, intercepted there by Adnan Jalil Azam. Intercepted by Rehan. Adnan goes towards the goal and he scores. That was Adnan Jalil Azam scoring the first goal for his team, Master Paint's New Age. Ladies and gentlemen, with that bell we come to the end of the first checker. It's 1.5 goals to 1 with Julke B leading up till now. We have one other checker to go, the final one, the second checker. We'll take a break here. Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The second checker kicks off there. Amir with the ball, with the call. He goes infield there, enters the 25-yard box. The ball traveling towards the back line there. And out it goes. Knock-in favor of the team in green. Chaudhry Hassan will strike the ball forward. There he comes. Whacks it, a lofted drive. Good-looking drive there. The ball landing in no man's land, ultimately going towards the sideboard area. Amir is there, a backhander coming by Abu Bakr. Intercepted there by Ali Tanveer, was taking the ball. The ball was bouncing. He loses possession. Comes Adnan Jalil, collects the ball from behind. A backhander. Amir intercepts, pushes the ball forward, checks his pony. In comes Chaudhry Hassan, is open and takes the ball away from everyone. Tapping and turning with the ball. He goes past that centre B marker. In comes Adnan Jalil with a backhand onto the offside. Hassan intercepts. Once again, Adnan taking the ball away from Hassan there, going towards the sideboard area. The ball pops out of the sideboard area. It will be thrown back, which it does. The ball in front of Chaudhry Hassan, taking the ball forward. His teammates are backing him up, and ultimately he reaps dividends. Julke with another field goal. Good coordination between all the players in green, ultimately scoring another field goal. 2.5 goals to 1 it is. We are into the final checker of this game. The ball ricochets after hitting the Chaudhry Hassan is there, who takes possession of the ball, taps it gently forward towards Rehan Babar, his teammate. Rehan goes infield. He's being hooked there by Adnan Jalil Azam. He loses it. In comes Sufi Amir, takes the ball on the far side. He goes in for an open backhand shot, intercepted there. Rehan has the possession of the ball. He goes in for an air side shot there, ultimately scoring another one. Once again, lovely backing up and coordination between all the players in green, scoring their third goal. 3.5 goals to 1 it is. Amir whacks the ball forward. The ball in front of Hassan. And we have a whistle. Abu Bakr was there. As soon as he was about to take the ball under his control, we have a whistle. A 25-yard penalty hit awarded to the team in black, Master Paint's New Age. They're trailing by 2.5 goals. They will certainly try to put that ball behind and in the middle of those poles. But let's see what they can do with this 25-yard penalty hit. And it will be Adnan Jalil Azam who will be taking this 25-yard penalty. There he comes on a walk. There he comes, a miscued shot, opportunity goes waste. In comes Hassan, taps the ball forward, still tapping. The ball ricochets after hitting sideboard area. Adnan Jalil is there, taking on. Hassan gaining some momentum, takes it in front of Amir. Amir goes in towards the other side of the ground. The ball pops out of the sideboard area. In comes Rehan Babar, leaves it. A backhander by Adnan Jalil. The ball in front of Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr taking the ball forward, trying to challenge him. There is Sufi Amir. Hassan, that was Abu Bakr scoring a goal. Lovely attempt there by Abu Bakr. Fourth goal being scored by Julke. 4.5 goals to 1 it is. The last minute in the second checker, ladies and gentlemen. Ali Tanveer Islam with an attempt on the goal, but the ball leaves the ground. Good attempt, good attack there by the team in black. Knock it in favor of Julke B. Chaudhry Hassan, a rolling drive there by Hassan. The ball hits one of the ponies' hoops. Rehan Babar goes over the top. In comes Ali Tanveer, he loses it. Hassan is there, enters that danger zone. The ball goes past, still traveling, but ultimately it goes past the back line. Amir whacks the ball forward. The ball hits Chaudhry Hassan. In comes Amir once again. Once again he whacks it forward. Lofted drive, landing in front of Ali Tanveer Islam. Ali Tanveer Islam takes the ball under his possession. Ladies and gentlemen, with that bail, we come to the end of this match. Congratulations to Julke for winning this convincingly. They move on to the second subsidiary semi-final, which will be played after a short while. And ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of the pool matches, but we have two subsidiary semi-final matches yet to be played. Ladies and gentlemen, next we will have the first subsidiary semi-final, which will be played between Sifa Logistics International and Master Paints Diamond Paints teams. For Sifa Logistics International, it will be Muzammil Ahmed, Asmar Akdas and Dabu Khan Niazi. For Master Paints Diamond Paints, it will be Adam Khan, Sufi Haroon and Mir Uzefa Ahmed. Ladies and gentlemen, both the teams inside the ground once again. The match about to begin, the first subsidiary semi-final it is between SIFA Logistic International and Master Paint Diamond Paints team. The SIFA Logistic International team clad in the red jackets. The Master Paint Diamond Paints team in the black t-shirts. We have one substitution for SIFA Logistic International. Taimur Ayat Noon is coming in for Dabu Khan Niazi. Ladies and gentlemen, the scoreboard shows 1.5 goal handicap advantage to the SIFA Logistic International team. The ball thrown in, the first chakka kicks in, the ball tapped forward by Sufi Haroon. The ball in front of Sufi. Once again, Sufi takes the ball under his control, now leaves it for his teammate Huzaifa. Huzaifa tapping the ball forward. At some point in time, he will try to make inroads towards the center of the ground. In comes Taimur Ayat Noon, taps the ball, turns with it, whacks it forward now. The ball landing in front of Haroon. Haroon goes in for a backhander, tail backhander entering into, what a lovely backhander that is, entering into the 25-yard box. In comes Huzaifa, he was hooked there by Taimur. In comes Huzaifa, that was Adam. Adam taps the ball forward, but the ball leaves the ground. I beg your pardon, that was a goal. The first goal being scored by the Master Paint Diamond Paints team. The ball whacked once again by Asmar. A backhander by Adam on the near side. The ball in front of Haroon. Haroon goes in for a neck shot towards the goal, but it's been declared as going. It leaves the ground. Knocking in favor of the team in red, SIFA Logistic International. In comes Asmar, whacks the ball forward, the ball on the far side of the ground, ricochets after hitting the sideboard. In comes Taimur Noon, takes the ball under his possession. He was quick to react and he loses possession. Adam is there, taps the ball forward. He couldn't retain the ball much further. In comes Taimur once again, takes a sharp little turn. He's been followed there by Huzaifa. Taimur fumbling a bit, but taps the ball forward, missing his target by inches onto the left-hand side, and the ball leaves the ground. Haroon strikes the ball forward, the ball goes past the centre B line in front of Huzaifa. Taimur is there to take Huzaifa on, ultimately snatches the ball away from him, going past his own goal area, takes the ball out of the danger zone, now goes past the centre B. In comes Haroon with a good-looking backhand onto the offside. The ball intercepted by Muzammil there, couldn't really get hold of it. In comes Taimur once again. The ball along the sideboard. Haroon is there, he goes over the top, once again moves back. Ball in front of Haroon, pushes the ball back onto the offside. Taimur is there but couldn't really retain the ball. The ball with Adam, he goes past it. A backhander by Taimur, the ball stationary onto the 25-yard marker. Haroon is there, he's trying to push the ball forward. The ball leaves the ground. Knocking for SIFA Logistic International. Asmar was there. He leaves it for Taimur. Taimur collects the ball from behind beautifully. Now goes past it. Huzaifa couldn't really hit the backhander. Asmar is there. Asmar entering that 15-yard box. In the end, he was tricked by an uneven bounce. Sufi Haroon whacks it forward onto the offside. Adam goes past it. A backhander there by along the sideboards once again. It's Taimur Noon who straightens himself, taps the ball forward, now takes it on the near side, now on the offside. Goes past the 5B line, but loses it. In comes Josefa. Strikes the ball forward. The ball, is it traveling? Yes, it leaves the ground. Still into the first checker. 1.5 goals to 1 it is, with SIFA Logistic International leading by half a goal up till now. Knocking in favor of the team in red. The first spell of the first checker goes. Harun. Josefa with a backhander. In comes Muzammil with another backhand onto the offside. The ball in front of Adam. Adam intercepts it, pushes it forward. In comes Muzammil. Taimur is there, back in defense. Has been declared a goal. Yes, it's been declared a goal for Master Paints, Diamond Paints. And ladies and gentlemen, with that we come to the end of the first checker. It's 2 goals to 1.5. Master Paints, Diamond Paints back into the lead. We will take a short break here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Both the teams once again back into the arena with fresh mounts. It's the start of the second checker. 1.5 goals to 2 it is, with Master Paints Diamond Paint leading. The ball thrown in once again. Josefa taps the ball. The ball in front of Taimur, who taps it forward. A backhander coming by Sufi Harun onto the offside. The ball in front of Josefa. Josefa takes it forward. Josefa goes and he scores. That was Mir Josefa Ahmed scoring another goal for his team. They move on to 3 goals to 1.5 now. In comes Asmar, whacks the ball forward, hitting his own player's pony, Taimur's pony. The ball ricocheting after hitting the sideboard area. Taimur comes in, takes the ball under his control, waiting for his players to spread out. Gaining some momentum there, goes near side. Harun is there back in defense. Josefa comes in defense. He tries to go with a backhand onto the rim, but missing that one. Asmar is there. In comes Asmar once again. Along with him is Josefa. Taimur comes to assist one of his players, taking the ball forward gently and gradually. A timely backhander, saving the day for the team in black. But once again, in comes Adam. Whacks the ball forward. The ball, Harun trying to hit the bouncing ball there. In comes Josefa once again. In comes That was the ball along the sideboard area. In comes Huzaifa once again, taking his time. The ball still traveling, and ultimately that was Adam doing the honors. Good backing up by the team in black. They're backing each other up. Well coordinated field goal by Master Paints, Diamond Paints once again. 4 goals to 1.5 now. Knocking in favor of the team in red. Sifa Logistic International. In comes Asmar with a glorious looking shot, landing straight in front of that goal area. Let's see whether the ball has enough legs. Yes, it is. What a goal that is, ladies and gentlemen. Can I request you all to please give him a big hand for that lovely goal? And as per the rules of the game, they get 2 goals for this lovely hit. Play resumes once again. Huzaifa, taking all the time in the world, enters the 25-yard box. In comes Asmar. Takes the ball away from his opponents. The ball traveling, but it goes past the back line. The knock in favor of the team in red. Sifa Logistic International once again. Asmar will do the honors. That was the goal of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Asmar once again comes in. What a shot that is once again. But this time it's diagonally on the right-hand side of the ground. The ball ricocheting after hitting the sideboard area. In comes, that's another attack in front of that goal area. Ladies and gentlemen, a backhander once again. That was Taimur Noon there. Scoring a goal for Sifa Logistic International. That was the 4.5 goals to 4. What a game it has been up till now in the second check. A 4.5 goal. Sifa Logistic International, because of that goal, that into the lead, because it contributed 2 goals to their score. Huzaifa once again is quick to turn. A backhander by Asmar. The ball in front of Huzaifa once again. He's in great position to score another one, and he scores! Huzaifa Ahmed scoring a goal. What a match this has been up till now. This time it's Master Paint, Diamond Paints back into the lead with 5 goals to 4.5. "25 seconds to go now. It's 20 seconds still to go. It's half a goal difference between both the teams. In comes Taimur, taps the ball forward. Muzammil is there. We have a whistle. We have a whistle. Last few seconds to go. One of the players, that's Mir Huzaifa Ahmed, who's off his pony. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a short break here. Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Play resumes once again. The ball in front of Sufi Haroon, who shoots, but the ball went the other side, and out it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, with that bell, we come to the end of the first subsidiary semi-final. Congratulations to the Master Paints, Diamond Paints team. What a match we had at our hands. We hope you enjoyed this one. And we will be having the second match, the last match of the evening, which is another subsidiary semi-final. In the meantime, we'll take a short break. Thank you. और उधर से नूरपुर है. Ladies and gentlemen, the last match of the evening, the second subsidiary semi-final, will be played shortly between the Nurpur Bandobast team comprising of Adil Yar Tiwana, Alim Yar Tiwana, Taimur Ayad Noon, and the second team which will partake in this match was Julke B comprising Rehan Babar, Abu Bakr Siddiq and Chaudhry Hassan. Can we request Adil Tiwana? Adil Tiwana is back onto the field now. Both the teams, players ready to start this match. The last match of the evening. The team in lime green, Julke B with a half a goal advantage onto the scoreboard. Ladies and gentlemen, both the teams lined up. Julke B versus the Nurpur Bandobast. Alim. Along with him, it's Abu Bakr with a backhand onto the near side. The ball in front of Hassan. Hassan goes in with a gentle tap on the backside. Rehan Babar taps the ball forward. In comes Adil. Hooks Rehan. The ball in front of Aleem once again. Aleem whacks the ball forward. A slice shot from him. The ball in front of Hassan, who's going in circles. Now takes the ball under his command. Gently taking the ball forward. Now about to enter the 25-yard box, the 15-yard box. Can he do it? Yes, the first goal being scored. Lovely field goal there. He took all the time in the world, made sure he doesn't lose this opportunity. 1.5 goals to nil it is. We are in the start of the first checker. The ball in front of Hassan once again, who goes in for a backhand, a feeble one in straight, where Rehan comes in to assist him. He loses possession as well. The ball in with Aleem. Aleem once again into the 25-yard. Hassan is there back in defense. Tapping the ball forward. Rehan comes in, taps the ball forward. Taimur Noon taking it, tapping it, taking the ball on the near side now. He loses it as well. In comes Abu Bakr. The ball in front of Aleem once again. Aleem taking it forward. No, it's Taimur, sorry. Taimur Noon takes it forward and he scores. The first goal coming up for Nurpur Bandobast. 1.5 goals to 1 it is now on the scoreboard. In comes Abu Bakr. Whacks the ball forward. Ball on the far side of the ground near the sideboards. In comes Rehan, takes the ball on the near side, shakes his pony there. Still Rehan Babar trying to take the ball. In it goes towards the scoreboard area. Adil is there. Rehan trying to put another one behind the goal post, but out it goes. Ball whacked again by Aleem. In comes Taimur Noon. Hassan back in defense, couldn't really get hold of it. Taimur taking all the time, traveling. Ultimately it was saved by Abu Bakr. In comes Aleem, taps the ball forward. In comes Abu Bakr once again, takes it away. But Aleem is, it's Taimur Noon is there once again, taking the ball forward, and he scores another one for his team. Nurpur Bandobast scoring the second goal, and once again it was Taimur Hayat Noon. Nurpur Bandobast back into the lead, 2 goals to 1.5. In comes Abu Bakr, whacks the ball forward, past that back line. Good shot there by Abu Bakr. Taimur Noon will reach the ball first. Behind him it will be Abu Bakr who will take the ball, will try to take the ball away from him. Taimur taking it forward, a little nudge onto the near side, the ball along the sideboards. In comes Chaudhry Hassan trying to take the ball away. The ball going infield now. A backhander by Abu Bakr onto the near side. Quick to respond there is Hassan is raising his stick. Umpire's not interested. Taimur comes in. Good neck shot onto the near side. Along with him trying to challenge Abu Bakr. Taimur going. He goes over the top. The ball, a backhander by Abu Bakr. The ball ricochets after hitting one of the ponies and go past the back line. Hassan comes in, a lofted drive onto the near the sideboards. The ball ricochets after hitting the scoreboard. In comes Aleem. In comes Taimur. Taimur along with him it's Abu Bakr. Taimur not willing to let go of the ball. Abu Bakr trying to block him. Taimur releases the ball. The first ball of the first checker goes. Hassan goes. Aleem with a near side shot. Unsuccessful. There was Chaudhry Hassan. In comes Taimur Noon once again, scoring another goal for Nurpur Bandobast. Lovely field goal once again, and with that bell we come to the end of the first checker. It's 3 goals to 1.5 with Nurpur Bandobast leading. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a break here. Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. All players back with fresh mounts. Second checker about to kick in. This will be the last checker of the evening, as it is the last match of the evening. Ball thrown in once again. Ball in the melee. A little nudge by Aleem. The ball in front of Taimur Noon. He loses possession. In comes Aleem once again. Collects the ball from behind. The ball travelling towards the back line. Taimur is there. Pushes the ball. A little backhander there. Adil is there. He goes over the top. In comes Taimur once again. Can he do that from that angle? Yes, he does once again. Does wonders for his team. Good goal by Taimur Hayat Noon once again. That was the fourth goal coming up for Nurpur Bandobast. Abu Bakr drives the ball forward. Angular shot, lofted drive. The ball landing near the sideboards. In comes Rehan Babar. Adil was there. Couldn't really get hold of the ball. In comes Chaudhry Hassan. Pushes the ball forward along with him, trying to take him on there. Hooking him. There is Adil there. Everybody clamoring for possession. Adil is there turning with the ball. Abu Bakr hooks him. In comes Rehan with a backhand onto the offside. The ball travelling towards the back line. Taimur Noon is there. He will take the ball under his control. Goes infield now towards his teammate. That's Adil. Adil is being taken on there by Abu Bakr, who goes in the backhander. Rehan was there. But Taimur once again takes the ball from behind. It's a little on the left hand side. Good opportunity, good attack there once again by Nurpur Bandobast. Although they failed to score a goal. They're already into a very comfortable lead, 4 goals to 1.5. We are into the last checker of this match. In comes Rehan, goes in for a lofted drive on the far side. The ball pops out of the sideboard area. In comes Taimur Noon once again, takes the ball on the offside now, pushing it forward, making inroads. He leaves it for his teammate. Adil is there, goes in for an open backhand onto the offside. The ball landing in front of Rehan Babar, who pushes it forward. The ball ricochets after hitting one of the ponies. In comes Chaudhry Hassan with a backhander, good backhander, open backhander there. Let's see who reaches the ball first. It's Abu Bakr. Along with him, it will be Adil. Adil taking a turn quickly, gaining some momentum over there. Abu Bakr is trying to hook him there. Adil goes for a lovely shot there. But unfortunately for him, his teammates, the ball was a little on the left-hand side of the goal mouth. Out it goes. A bit of a momentum picking up in this game. In comes Rehan Babar once again, whacks the ball forward, an angular shot landing near the sideboards, and out it goes. Ball thrown in. Rehan couldn't really get hold of it. In comes Adil once again. He couldn't really hit the bouncing ball. In comes his teammate Taimur Noon once again. In a flash, enters the 25-9 to the 15-yard box, making sure he gets a goal, which he does ultimately. Good goal once again by Taimur Hayat Noon. The 5th goal coming up for Nurpur Bandobast. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 goals to 1.5. It is the last. The last 1 minute in this match. In comes Chaudhry Hassan going towards his target, taking it forward. A backhander in time saves the day for them. But in comes Aleem. The ball is in front of him, closing onto him, converging on him. Rehan Babar. Aleem goes in for a neck shot there. The ball in front of Rehan. Rehan, will he go for a backhander, which he does, intercepted there by his own teammate there. The ball in front of that goal mouth, taken out from that danger area by Abu Bakr. The ball along the sideboards now. In comes Taimur Noon once again, the magical boy for his team. Hits the ball forward. The ball has been damaged. It will be replaced shortly. It will be a throw-in. Play will resume with a throw-in. Players asked to line up. There it goes. The ball in front of Rehan. Rehan Babar is being taken on by Taimur. Taimur goes in for a little nudge on him. Rehan comes in with a little deft touch. A backhander intercepted there, but Abu Bakr comes to their assistance, the teammate. The ball ricochets after hitting the opponent's pony, and out it goes. In comes Rehan Babar once again. Ladies and gentlemen, with that bell, we come to the end of the match. Congratulations to the Nurpur Bandobast for winning this. They showed their strength today and winning this convincingly at the end, 5 goals to 1.5. That was all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being with us. We hope you enjoyed some exhilarating polo. Tomorrow we will have the semi-finals as well as the final. It's a big day tomorrow, a big evening. All of you are most welcome to come with friends and families. Those of you who are not here and those of you who related, your friends, you may convey to them. Same time, matches will start tomorrow at 8 o'clock. You may come earlier if you wish. Thank you so much and best of luck for tomorrow. Allah Hafiz.